Sound effects and pictures. We're breaking out the budget. We are just 3 days away from the biggest high school football game of the year thus far. State-ranked and unbeaten Whitmer playing state-ranked and unbeaten Central Catholic. The game all about team, but there will be some great individual talent on display. Obviously, Whitmer quarterback Riley Keller, the sophomore, already being heavily recruited by Division I schools. But you could say Central coach Greg Dempsey has been scouting him since he was a zygote.
He's an outstanding quarterback. He has the physical skills to be a great quarterback. He has the mental skills to be a great quarterback at a young age. I mean, I've known that kid a long time. I used to live next door to his parents. I mean, this is, but you know, so they're a great family. You always, as you watched him grow up, you could tell what he was going to be, and he's doing it. I'm very happy for him. I hope we come out on the good side of that tonight. But you know, he's a great player. His dad's a great guy and a great coach, so it's fun to watch them go through a lot of things they're going through. I just hope we can be, like I said, 1 point better than them this Friday night.
And we cannot wait. It will be a part of our games that we will carry on Game Day Nation and televised throughout the next week. Here's a look at those trailer games. In the city, Woodward at Bowser. As we mentioned, Whitmer at Central Catholic. Napoleon will be at Northview, who will try to go to 6-0. And the classic rivalry, St. John's at St. Francis at the Glass Bowl. Now, with more on that Whitmer Central Catholic game, we bring in the pigskin professor, BCSN's Mike Jewell.
5-0 Whitmer. 5-0 Central Catholic. The energy and explosiveness we hear in the air is the hype that tends to make football coaches a little bit uneasy. It's halfway through the season, and you're going to have a grind and a Super Bowl-like festive atmosphere that can sometimes lead to distractions. I think Greg Dempsey and Ken Winters are more than enough to handle that with their staff. But look for both teams to continue to circle the wagons, get ready to play in what will be an absolute classic and a treasure to Northwestern Ohio. The hype will also lead us to probably talk a little bit about the offenses and the weapons that they possess. But today, for these 2 minutes, I'd love to talk defense, because that's what both teams hang their hats on. What makes Central Catholic so special? I think it starts with my preseason track player of the year, Dallas Fields. Playing that strong side linebacker, he does everything. Hard run support, getting back into the pass lane. That interception in the first quarter against Lima Senior is a play that should be sent to all Division I colleges. He's heading to Miami of Ohio, and they're getting a heck of a football player. Dallas Fields makes plays. How do you handle a great defense? Well, if you're the Whitmer Panthers, you throw your own great defense onto the field. And another preseason track player of the year candidate in my eyes was and remains Sam Stickles. He's a coach on the football field. Like Mr. Fields, Stickles is also a special teams maverick. Hell on wheels downfield, making hits and making plays, always on the field and always around the football. I think both teams are going to be ready, and I look forward to the next few weeks and in over a month or so, cheering both these teams on unabashedly as they each make a run deep into the Ohio high school playoffs. This is a Week 6 treasure. Enjoy it. Hope both teams stay healthy. Both teams will benefit from this football game, and watch it either out there at Central Catholic or here on BCSN.